Dohrnii, Tips by Dora. Wow. Good Dohrnii. Alright. My phone is already so hot and like nothing's happened. Nothing's happened. Why is it so hot already? It's not even that hot this morning. I don't understand. How's the other apps in the background? What do I have? Just destroy them. It's Pokemon Sleep. It has to be Pokemon Sleep. We will always and forever blame Pokemon Sleep. I should post. Is anyone still actually doing that? I'm still doing it. I don't know how many people still are. Phone is excited for stream. It's just it's a bundle of nerves. That's what it is. When we started recently, I should put my what is it, Fuen code. I should put my Fuen code in here. Stopped after 3 days. See, I was a fool. And I literally started before I went on my trip. So like my first week was wild looking. It was like had like 5 hours of sleep, then no hours of sleep because of the time zone change. So just like there was a day where I didn't sleep. And then I was like an 8 hours of sleep, and then it was like 3 hours of sleep. Like it was a bad idea. My sleep schedule has been broken since finals. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. You know what getting out of school is for? Messing up your sleep schedule. 1000%. 1000%. What's with the backwards, good Dohrnii? Hello? Like, are you in backwards land? Do you need assistance? Alright, let's get these out of the way. Let's bring it all in properly. Good. Dohrnii. Gabriel, good Dohrnii. G, good Dohrnii. Spoopy, good Dohrnii. Wanderer, good Dohrnii. Spades, good Dohrnii. Tarius, good Dohrnii. David, good Dohrnii. Otsukimi, good Dohrnii. Baruch. I'm just snappy this morning. Yeah. Hello, Commander. Not sure. What? Yeah, that's me. I'm not sure. No way, no how. Only 7 minutes to. I'm getting better, you guys. I'm getting better. Did I actually say good Dohrnii? Yes, good Dohrnii, Zionic. Good Dohrnii, Zionic. Soon enough, you guys aren't even. You're gonna be like, oh, I got some time before she says good Dohrnii, and then you're gonna miss it. Can you try and imitate Char's voice like you did? I don't know what you're talking about. I have never imitated Char in my life. Not Char up to interpretation. Everything is up to interpretation. Toss? No. Also, good Dohrnii, David. Good Dohrnii. Welcome in. Alright, so I've started reading our book. If you guys didn't know, should I bring up the picture? Wait, let me bring up the picture. Let me advertise this correctly for those of you who, you know, rightfully want to stay off of Twitter. I mean X. What should I call it? I should call it. The question is, where on my computer is this? Aha! Wow! The 1 month only book club. The 1 month only book club, which we might get a second month, because I didn't realize that the second book isn't out yet. I know Lily finished and was like, oh, we gotta read the second book. I was like, but I want to do it so soon. But the second book comes out next year, so that's some time for us to digest our thoughts. And then it's a once a year book club. Is the quote is 1000% legit. This, if you go to any interview with this author, She said the reason she was like ranting to her friends about how she would do Darling and the Franxx better. And then she like wrote it all down and she's like, my god, this is actually a story. Hold up. And thus Iron Widow was born. So, you know, if you ever... This is the one time where you can be like, you know what? Maybe ranting and hating on something is productive. Yes, really. That's what I like. I wanted to read this book before I even like... She had, like, I saw this quote, like, she did this recently, like, last month or the month before. I think in, like, June, maybe? And I had been interested before, and then I saw that, and I was like, oh my gosh. And guys, I think... Actually, no, I'm for sure, The mecha designer for the main mech, for the like the red phoenixy looking one, follow me on Twitter. Hey, follow me on Twitter. Which means now I'm gonna slide into his DMs once I know more about the book, so I can ask him questions if he's allowed to talk about them. Tsukimi, I'm so famous. I'm so famous. The second half of Right. Like, really, what I want to do, gosh, I am... And can I put ice behind my phone? apparently the phone holder that's like, keeps your phone nice and cold, apparently it's really good. You just can't leave your phone on it because it's so good. It actually causes condensation if you leave it for too long. It like cools it to the point where it's like, you know, when a Coke can is so cold, but then the outside air is not. So like, it does that thing where like it draws out the moisture. Yeah, that's how effective it is. I know because PMP UFO accidentally left hers on overnight. I learned from others. Wet phone nodders, yeah, and when your phone gets wet like that, it won't actually let you charge it. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful to make sure phone not wet. Crazy, I know. Electrical units can't be wet. What the heck did I miss? And Franxx? Probably nothing, and that's the thing. What's happening here? Hello, welcome. What is happening? I'm talking about wet phones, and cool books. That's what we're talking about. Read the book. Read the book. What I want to do is be able to like read this fast enough so I can write like some good questions and then get some proper like research done. Maybe attempt to even like email some questions, which will probably not be answered because I am sure that she is a very, or they are a very busy person. Still, there will be a test. I will be testing you guys as a whole, so you can absolutely cheat by utilizing others' knowledge. 1000%. Make sure you have to peer pressure everyone else into reading the book so you don't. Is it too late to drop this course? You're here forever. I think that another VTuber plans on doing a book club reading. Really? Who?
Devil Dohrnii Zionic G here. I graduated school to get away from tests. Tsuki.
Audiobook? You know, I haven't checked. Let me check. I feel like there probably is. If you didn't know, this is actually getting a Hollywood movie. Eventually. I don't know when, but it's been assured. And the author, they're working like with the director or whatever, like extensively. So I feel like it'll be good, and I'm very interested to see because they did not like try. At least it doesn't feel like they tried to like super water down like any like Chinese historical elements. It's just like, oh, you have to pronounce it or like that's it, and like, oh, this is like normal in China, so you know it's in here. Like if you don't know it, you don't know it. Let's see. Iron Widow audio book. Aha! It is! It's on audiobook! You can totally... I don't know who reads it. It won't let me... Narrated by Wrong Fu. Alright. Do it. It won't even let me see any information about it. Just automatically takes me to the sign up for Audible. How could this happen to me? Wait, it's free? Oh, with the trial. Okay. Yeah, actually, I think if you have Prime, you get one free. You get like Audible for like 2 free weeks. Use it for this. The audacity of Audible. It's true. The Gainax crew follows. Oh yeah, the Gainax crew, the crew that made Darling in the Franxx. They read her book because it's in Japanese. Which, oh my god, wait, if I could. The cover for the Japanese is like really cool. For the Japanese part, yep, I can't spell. We all know this. See, now that I can read, I can't spell. It's one or the other, guys. It's one or the other. That's the unfortunate truth. By jump. It's gonna be really small. That's okay. I'll show you this, guys, and then we'll get over to our book. We have our own book we're reading right now. No, it was spelled R-O-N-G? Fu? I was like, wrong. Look at how cool this is! Look at how cool this is! Like, dang, I would read this too. Yeah, the author. Okay, I think in like 2020, when the live action Mulan movie came out, they actually went through they did like a whole live tweeting experience of them watching the live action Mulan movie and like tearing it apart, as to like its historical relevance and everything. And also they went through the original cartoon version and like ripped it apart, but it did way better than the live action. Is good. They are super entertaining, honestly. There's also the fact that I believe they said like once upon a time, like, oh, if I ever have to take like a author cover, I'm gonna wear a cow onesie. And now if you go look on her main page, she's wearing a cow onesie for her author page, or for her author picture. What's a good way? Let's see. What's a good model to start with? Yeah, any EG. Like if you really don't know and you don't want to spend money, any EG, 1000%. Entry grade. Let's be good because we can figure out do it. Otherwise, any. I know some people will disagree because they're so high quality, but any Witcher Mercury kit is really good. It will spoil you though, so just keep that in mind. SD is usually a start. I hate starting with SD. I like SDs, but I hate starting with SDs because I don't know. It's just a different experience. And people always
Angel
told me that I
Dohrnii
needed to start with
here.
that because I'm a
Anything
girl.
that looks interesting to you is a good starting point. Just buy what looks cool, you'll enjoy the ride.
SD's nuts! The S and S, that is also true. That is also true. Like if you just want a little guy, SD is too. It's not even that. I think I'm just jaded because like every time for a while I would go on and be like entry, like it's just getting started. And for every page where it was like, oh, my girlfriend wants to get into Gunpla, everyone would be like, oh, they should get an SD. Yeah, SDs are cute. Yeah. You should start them off in an SD. And then for everyone else, for like, oh, starting Gunpla, it's like, oh, you should get like whatever kit gets into you. So I'm like, why do people tell every girl to start with SD? Why? I was jaded and I hated SDs for a while because of that. Oh, your pocket recommendation was Beyond Global? Everyone.
Dohrnii.
Thank you! Let's see. Seto Kaiba! Oh no, do you want to duel? Do you want to duel? I do not have any Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Thank you for the follow! Welcome to the hangar. As I got told to get an SD, but the aesthetic isn't my favorite. Yeah, it's like SD. It's simple to build, but it's like not. It's not really indicative of like the design of Gundam. The general idea of what you're gonna be building is very odd. It looks like today is the day that we're doing book club, but I assure you it is not. We'll do this one last time. August 30th or August 31st. Basically, normal morning time stream. Just the last day of the month for me. Grab your dual disc, let's go! I do not have a dual disc, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're having a different kind of book. Sengoku and Night. Those are cool because they're like SD exclusive. Alright, we'll hide these. We'll hide these until later. I should get a way so that I can like post it. I can have it as a poster in my room. Alright, let's huddle. Where am I heading?
Dohrnii.
Oh yeah! I was like, wait, what? What? Huh? Why? Where is that? Boopy! We don't need this boopy anymore. Well, we might actually. Who knows? There's someone say card games? Motorcycles? Yes. No, I didn't, but someone possibly did. Nodders. Alright. Let's see, we get it started up. Let's get it started and let's get it started and here. Let's get it started. Oh my gosh. I thought it. Hold on. It's possibly not right looking. Cringe! Full screen cringe! Don't at me! Totally getting the MGSD. Oh man. Okay, if they come up with an MGSD for like a kit I really like, I will get it. I think the MGSDs look really cool to build. VN window is fine. Tsukimi, did you just sing Let's Get It Started? Yes. Yes, I did. Is that a song that's gonna get me canceled? Subarashi! That's me. I'm a Subarashi. Nah, you're good. Awesome. I'm just gonna assume every time someone's like, did you just? It's gonna. I'm gonna assume I'm getting cancelled. About Macross bullet hell game. Wait, what? Wait, tell me more. Tell me more. Was supposed to sound good for everyone? Did you just... could I cancel myself? I guess I can falsely say really bad things and then get canceled very easily, but that's too easy. Everyone knows what people dislike. To just say it is cheating. No! I can do the fake cancel one, although this wouldn't be lying if I said pizza and pineapple. What other dumb things could you get canceled for? Like, not actually, like, what is it? Denying people's rights kind of cancellation, or like being a gross person. But like, what dumb opinions could get you quote unquote canceled? Playing FPS in Windows? Yes. I'll do it. I've done it and I'll do it again. You can't stop me. Eagerly awaiting. See, okay. See, I feel bad. I always, like, there's part of me that's like, oh, let's do the thing where we fake the twit longer. But then I feel bad because that actually, like, freaks people the heck out, and I don't like to do that to people. There's a trailer. Macross shooting is... Wait, is it new? I know there was, like, new Macross, like stuff was getting announced. Star will get canceled before you? Or hating pretzels? Or I don't hate pretzels. I've literally been stopping myself from devouring the cheddar pretzels that I have. It is very difficult, you guys. Hey, Yusuke, you okay? Hey! Well, did we just get slapped? Raking spaghetti? I just realized I didn't buy any SpaghettiOs when I was... Wait, do they even still sell SpaghettiOs in America? I feel like I didn't see them, but I also wasn't looking. I don't know. I had gumbo on the mind when I was in America. So I bought lots of gumbo. Let's start upgrading to full frontal superstar. Already gold about to block all Westerners out of that Macross game. Wait, let's see. You have some cancel worthy. Wait. I missed that. You have some cancel worthy things you do? Masaka. Masaka. Yusuke woke to getting his cheeks tapped. That did not sound like a tap. That sounded like a full-on slap. Chef Boyardee still exists. No! How could I miss it? Oh, it's so bad. Although, to be fair, I have no room for cans right now. I have like a very small pantry, and it's like a small little dinky shelf, and it cannot hold everything. So right now, I just have like a whole bunch of food like piled on the floor next to it. including all of my cans of... I bought like a bunch of fruit, frozen fruit, canned fruit. I'm so ready to make smoothies. I'm very excited. No room for cans, but you're Kenuff. You are Kenuff. Gumbo is good. Gumbo is really good. I bought like canned gumbo, and then I bought like gumbo mix. Oh, good. You're awake. Are you alright? This guy saw two familiar faces looking down at him with worry. John, Commander Sagan, you came to help us? This guy heaved a relieved sigh. Freezing. Oops, yeah. Figures. Concrete doesn't exactly make for one bed. It's new, no release date yet, but Bushiroad is doing Macross game. All platforms except Xbox. No way! Oh, what? Is that allowed in 2023 to just leave out a platform that's not a Switch? But how long will this? I should take a picture. It looks I'll be judged, but it's okay. I know you guys will still like me. Is a cheese pretzel? No. I'm almost done with one bag. But I still have a whole other bag. You don't? Okay, so last time on Beta-Sixdouze, we fought the what's his face? The guy that had eye patch over his eye because he turned into a Consuelo. And then we got hurt because we met up with Hanako. We met up with her and we're like, yay! Hanako, we saved you! And then we fought off the Consuelo. Except then when we went to sleep, after we went to sleep, Hanako was like, alright, I'm ready to go do what we must do. The sus cockpit, I think... Nothing sus actually happened. Nothing lewd happened in the cockpit. It was just that the picture was Hanako with no clothes on, so they couldn't show us. Yeah, the scene, we didn't see much. That's a bit of a problem. I think Jean put Yosuke's black jacket on. Yosuke raised his upper body, just managing to put his arms through hit the sleeves. Oh yeah, and he was like, because he was injured before, and then he got up and had to fight, so now he's probably just like super injured. Ugh, ow. He took a look around to get a handle on the situation. What is the eye patch guy's name? That I can't remember. That I can't remember at all. So how is this suit gonna take off? It looks quite yabai. But his cockpit was visible out of the corner of his eye. It seems someone had carried him out of here. What are you doing here, Yosuke? You snuck out of the hospital all by yourself? All by yourself? It was called oh, now he's just gonna look crazy. You can't tell people you followed a cat? I was called over by a black cat. Oh yes, of course. The cockpits that were actually in the correct, they were anatomically correct cockpits. Oh right, watch out guys, the Consuelo might still be close by. Yosuke tore off the blanket and frantically stood up. His right shoulder stung with intense pain. Jean caught him from behind, just as he was about to collapse. Don't push yourself. There aren't any consoles around. You must have been having a bad dream. Wasn't a dream. Hanako and I barely escaped with our lives. You and Hanako? The secret passageway behind the elevator. I'm sure the Consuelo is still there. So you found the secret passage as well? We went through there ourselves, but we never saw any Consuelos. I'm not. Oh wait, I keep forgetting. Man, it's been that long. Even though this is the last game I played before leaving. I keep forgetting Jean's fresh exo. Honestly, I'm shocked we don't get more anatomically correct cockpits. Maybe it's because people get made fun of if they're there. Like you have to address it nowadays if you put it in there. I'm not lying. Come on, Hanako, back me up. Let's get ahead of the conversation. Over to Yosuke. Yosuke, take it away! Oh, right, Yosuke, we got this. But there was no reply. Hanako? He desperately looked around for Hanako. There's nowhere to be found. I feel like the natural place for the cockpit would have been the head. Am I crazy? I mean, that's where it is. I think now they put it, like, in the chest. Because you can defend that more easily. Chest pit. That sounds kind of weird. Head pit? All of it sounds weird. All of it's wrong. Just put them in the arm. We already have a word for it. Just put them in the arm. And then we're gonna have armpits. Pet pant! Why? His voice quivered with anxiety. Hanako had abruptly vanished. He couldn't tell what was real or a dream anymore. Sweet scent still lingered on his jacket. Ski looked at his chest and checked the 612 dog tag. If anything, put them on the backpack. On the backpack, loaded up with things and knickknacks too. Anything that you might need, I got inside for you. He gripped tightly, as if confirming Hanako really exists. Would that work? It would have to be like a built-in backpack, right? Although that would be interesting if you were like a backpack pilot and you can just like plug in to any unit that you wanted. Oh, that would be a show. If that was a show, it would be 1000% made so that the main character could pilot like a bunch of different mechs that then they would sell as a bunch of different plamo. It's like how Kamen Rider now, like every other episode is a new suit. Was Hanako really with you until now, Yusuke? Yeah, there was this creepy room at the end of the hallway. Hanako was strapped to the machine there. A giant Consuelo was there with us, and Hanako and I barely managed to escape over here. Gotcha, Kamen Rider. Do we know anything about the next Kamen Rider? We do, don't we? We totally... Yeah, that's right, because I made the... Me. I can't believe I forgot. I like the design at least for... Does it right, Gachar? Listen, I need you, if you haven't seen my edit, I need you to go to their announcement video, and when the beat drops, imagine C-Bat. No sucker couldn't say a word to that. Oh! Eliza? Consuelo? Must be Wolf. Oh, hey! How's it going? Oh, no! Oh no! Alright, let me do my best. Hello, Jellysis. It's been a fun blast. Tsukimi, we grow in Plamo and Mecha Soul being a part of your community. So hope you continue for years to come with all your mechanics jelly fun. Thank you, Mandy! Thank you! For using your Prime sub as well. 3 months, let's go. 3 months, let's go. Yeah, I don't see me stopping anytime soon. I feel like the one thing that I can guarantee is that I might not always have crazy, fun, fantastical, big events. Well, I'll be around. I'll be around for a while. Goggles are so sick because if you put them, you would just have a classic. Yeah, I like his design. I'm excited to see what the story's about. But then the story will finish halfway through and we'll get a completely new story, so who knows. You look towards the voice. Liza was crying her heart out, just a short distance away. Ark isn't here. That means Wolf is headed to the Rose Garden with Hanako. Did you say the Rose Garden? He staggered over to Eliza. He grabbed her with his left hand. Her characters in this game are too good. They're too good. Hey, what did you mean by that? It's all this about the general taking Hanako with him. Why does she have to go to the Rose Garden? To stop its invasion. Hanako and Wolf are going to sacrifice themselves for humanity. Nadato! That's not even what he said. You're going to merge with the root of all evil in the rose garden. Oh. There we go. Wah! Nani? Oh. Oh. Un momento. Wait, you know what? We'll save over here just in case. Abe. The other computer died for our sins. Gamba computer! She got that natural bioluminescence. She is like an AI, so you know what? It makes sense. It makes sense. And that yes. That feel when the other computer dies for your sins. What sins have you committed? Why have you done this to us? Confess your sins here and now. Alright. This game was rendered speechless. I had no clue what Eliza was talking about. What do you mean by sacrifice? Are you saying they're going to plead for forgiveness in person? How do you plead to a rose garden? I forget. The one thing I forget is how much he knows. Because we learned about Hanako's backstory. I forget who left a socionics message, and I just instantly took that. I forgot who we learned that information through. Because we know the story of, what is it? Leona Lambda and Hanako Prime. The other computer sacrificed itself to save humanity. No! Don't go to the Rose Garden laptop! I need you! Hanako's heart will reset the Consuelo's behavioral principles. It works. Then she will have saved all of humanity. Let me catch up over here. If a tiny girl can do that, wow, size this much. So what the heck do you all think she is? Not human. She's a Consuelo, the fourth rose thorn, originally meant to bloom on Earth. She is baby, although she's a lot less baby now that she's like learned. Now that she's grown out of her single cell mind Hanakovid. She's no longer just Hanakovid, now she is her own Hanako. Forget humanity, save them. That's what he's thinking. Absolutely. He's about to forego humanity to save his waifu. There's one sin that I have committed on my computer long ago, and it was a lesson learned the hard way. Torrents. Dun dun dun! You gotta learn how to torrent correctly and not get by with it. Nobody torrents these days, though. Actually, true. I don't think many people torrent. Don't! Don and Sagan held Yosuke back. Let me go, I'm gonna slug this freaking woman in the face. That will not do anything, my dude. Whoa, I got really dark. Stop, she's telling the truth. Yeah, okay, so they know. I feel like they might have seen something. Hanako really isn't human. She's a Consuelo born from a human's remains. A skill issue. Yuki dad was telling me about all the movies he's watched. I'm like, I don't know, you haven't gone to movie theaters in a while, my good sir. I was trying to torrent anime and it killed your laptop? I've done the cross. Blessed be your passed away laptop. Did it just like break itself? The blue woman told them to, didn't she? Did she? Is that I could not. I possibly am not remembering. There's plenty of pausing them to think about the next response. One day you could have the. There was a visual novel that they tried to utilize AI stuff, but everyone got mad because they thought it was the bad AI instead of the good AI. That I think that project flopped. But I feel like ethical AI could be very useful in games. It's just the ethical part that's very difficult for people to wrap their heads around. And when I say people, I mean consumers and creators alike. Okay, groaned as he looked at Sagan. He didn't appear to be lying, though he couldn't say for sure. It just stopped booting. Motherload fight. Yikes. Yikesers. She explained how she was not actually a human, and Hanako made her. Yeah. Okay, so she explained that to them. But then did she say? Oh wait, she did. She did. She was like, in order. I think she wanted Hanako to go alone to sacrifice herself, and then Wolf's like, I'm going too. It's like, wait, no! Abort mission it backfired. As the straightened out her clothes and continued. Probably didn't know this. You probably didn't know this. Since you were asleep. The accident during your sortie awakened her as a consuelo. Heaved a resonance exceeding her control value in that fight. It wasn't the Lord that exploded, but the awakened Hanako. And after all the work you put into raising her lovingly, I should have been more careful about her personal relationships. Yeah, like, I don't know, you should have made sure that you didn't have a bunch of jealous people that were willing to risk their co-workers' lives? Come on. Graze? Liza was saying their goal had been to rear Hanako's heart, and perhaps he'd been part of some plan without even realizing it. Boy is still nowhere true. I feel like they're gonna bring her up at the end. I feel like they're gonna change her dialogue. She's gonna show up, and in this version, in the Steam version, she's gonna be like, yes, the other two are in the hospital and they can't make it to see you, but they send their regards. and the real one is gonna be like, they're heckin' dead. I'm the only survivor of our trio. I'm sorry for what they did. So I raised Hanako. I don't like this verbiage. I know what the novel's trying to tell us, but it makes it seem like he just like groomed her, which is not what happened. But it kind of, is it? I'm not gonna think about that too much. We're reading fiction. This isn't real. Hanako had been like a baby back when they first met. Though a genius blue star, she had her share of trauma. So I didn't bring it to life by charging. You did bring it to life by charging the murder drives. Change the OS, but the processor is too outdated. So what is it? How is it? What's the diagnosis, doctor? Is it okay? Is it alive? Is it still usable today? She just did exactly as she was told. Yosuke had convinced himself that was just the kind of girl she was. The longer they lived together, the more she seemed to mature. Why was it that she stopped pouting? When was it she began to take care of herself? Exactly when had she started to support him rather than just depend on him? At the end of the day, they were like family now, each accepting the other's flaws, traumatic past. Oh wait, and as she grew more charming and he fell in love with her, this kid had begun to turn a blind eye to her abnormalities. He acted as if he didn't notice anything off about her. Oh, there we go, okay. Hanako. It's basically a hardware issue at that point, so can you just swap it out and be okay? Like, at what point can you stop swapping out computer parts before you actually lose the entire computer? But can't believe that. There's no way. There's no way in heck I can. Heck. But it's still alive. Vegetated state. It is a steamed carrot now. Romance is too lewd. It is. It is. They've deemed any romance too lewd. Besides, Hanako was just with me. Even said she'd go home. The last time we be like, wait, home? We have a flashback. Yosuke, we have to go home. Yeah, let's go home together. So she wasn't talking about that home. No, you can't come with me. Hanako. Tears streamed down Yosuke's cheeks when he remembered the pained look on Hanako's face. It's when both the CPU and RAM is no longer supported, and the GPU is basically trashed. So it takes a lot. It takes a lot. Is that why even when computers get like fully like they just go down, like there's still people that can pull back data? Like you had their computer just absolutely just like go down for the count, but then some madman god was able to like retrieve all of the data. Okay, so we got that. Just what home was she planning on returning to? The dilemma must have been tormenting her. She must have been scared out of her mind when she learned what she truly was. Why didn't I take her more seriously? If Hanako was a consoler, just as Eliza said, if Yosuke couldn't go with her to this home of hers, then... He looked at the sky, through the skylight. Giant rose was blooming against the moonlight. We see? Can you show us? I want to see the rose. Oh yeah, there are services that can recover data for your possibly broken hard disk. Those are the true heroes. Those are the true heroes. In our society, those are the supermen. Because I'm fairly certain, despite like everything going down for Yu-kun, I believe that guy managed to like get almost everything. Which is crazy! There was something black at the center of the rose garden. Consuelo's court was in the darkness. Vines would probably attack as soon as anything went in. Is everyone implying she can get through without fear because they'll let her pass or something? That's good. Yeah. I really... Man, losing everything. I'm knocking on wood. I'm knocking on wood. Losing everything in your computer sounds very, very, very scary. Lesson of the story is never use torrents. They're very unpredictable and can be dangerous. Yes, I never torrent anything. I am a good jellyfish. Never, ever, definitely. The important stuff on. I have most of my VTubing stuff on Google Drive. But that's too important. Yeah. That's what sucks. It's like you must keep your password, but you can't keep it too safe because then it could be stolen. It's like I feel like you can do a Barbie styled rant. What is it? The feminist rant, but you can do it for like technology safety. You have to make sure that your passwords are everywhere, but your passwords also can't be easily accessible so that they can be stolen. But if Kaneko was a Consuelo then... Yosuke, your shoulder is bleeding. We should get you back to the hospital. About me. Like, I can do that. You'll die for real if you Don't get that taken care of. External. I need to get external hard drives. I had one for my Mac, and then it formatted to my Mac and my Mac only, which I didn't realize they did. So I need to get another one. I hate how much they cost. It makes sense. I still hate how much they cost, though. Why money? Why money? He brushed off John's hand and walked around the hangar to look for a working bed. Trying to get Hanako. Hey, there's enough, Yusuke. There's nothing more we can do. Thrones? I did actually put some stuff on my thrones. I have some stuff on my thrones now. I forget everything. But I know I put the cooler thing on there. Don't try to save them. Do you want to let their sacrifice go to waste? I don't think he wants them to sacrifice. Shut up, I don't give a sheep about any of this. The general can take his plans and shove it. I really like that they use sheep. Stream Deck. It is! It is. I finally learned. I kept looking for folders for Stream Deck, and every time I looked, I didn't see anything. But I finally found a video about folders in Stream Deck, so I was like, okay, I can put the cheaper one on now. All I know is that Hanako and I are together. Our Sixdouze. I need her. Oh wait, we can say crap? Steam allows crap? Get the crap, will you? Tom barked, grabbed Yosuke by the lapel, and raised his fist. Wait, when did she get slapped? Wait, did I miss that? Stop it, both of you! There's a lot of crap games out there, so I'm not surprised. Papa, yes, Steam allows all sorts on. Yeah, that's true. It's like, why is this sexy game here? What is this doing? Just gonna take the black canvas from Sagan. Oh? What's going on? He did. The blue light burst from the board. Music! Music! Oh my god, this is so cool! A beautiful woman appeared before Yosuke. Let me tell you, she's not wearing that black. This black part's not there. Is she gonna help us? Is she gonna help us on our cause? Just then, a massive flood of information streamed into his brain. Oh, is he? He's getting the literal data dump. Let's go! A massive flood. A flood of what, sir? A flood of what? It is a good start. His grandfather? His grandfather's regrets. The things he'd left unsaid. The immutable gifts that he'd been passed down from the past to the future. Memories of the terror of 39. The girl named Hanako who'd been cast out into space. I like how she's just like catching him up. Like everyone else knows this, and they're like, "All right, Yosuke, we need to get you up to speed with everything." Multiple people's perspectives and scenes vividly played before him, as if he were flipping channels between movies. I saw that. Emotions were carved into his brain. He was overwhelmed by sights of a higher dimension. Hold on. I need to catch up on the other one. Apparently before this, Saga got hurt because she was trying to not have the tablet stolen from her. And it's just Jean being very cute. Okay. Almost there. I'm sorry. At least we get to hear the music. Wow! Alright. Basically, everything's getting very emotionally charged. Their emotions were carved into his brain. He was overwhelmed by the sight from a higher dimension. What are your thoughts after observing all of this logic? Get logicked! Yosuke stepped up and understood his duty at the moment. At the same time, he understood what this woman was. Alright, I'm making sure we catch up so we don't miss anything else. Okay. The goddess, Leona Lambda. The battleship's 5D spirit. 5D? The black cube. Kubernetes. That's right, because she's an alien. She was an alien. And she's leading the ship. She was an energy being who had come from space of a higher dimension. The brain world. That's a way to describe it. If your will to battle blazes yet, then let us go together. Ikuzo! Lambda smiled kindly and overlapped with Yosuke. What did it? Phone too hot? Phone is way too hot. There we go. I am responsible for that rose. We are responsible for that rose. And interestingly enough, we are not seeing anything on the other side screen as well. The pale light engulfed them and invigorated their bodies. Wah! That is one messed up battle sheep. And they opened their eyes met. Yosuke wasn't. Oh yeah, that's right. This is Leona Lambda. She is in her sheep form now. Yosuke wasn't suited. The mech was drifting through space, still badly damaged. Yosuke was grasping both joysticks. He must have gotten out of the battleship at some point. And a little. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. The monolith panel was damaged. He'd never be able to advance or retreat like this. In that case, Yosuke tore up the broken monolith panel, forcefully inserted the black canvas into its base. See, that is how you choose to use that thing. And Lambda's voice reached Yosuke's ears. He turned that way to find Laminate floating there. Were you the one who just spoke? You may call me Lamb if you wish, so. Laminate proudly puffed her chest. Pretty shabby for a goddess. I did the wrong voice. I like this avatar. Put it in the... Wait, was that how have they always been spelling it like that? Cube? He put his hand on the black canvas and poured in cell. It appeared to be charging with no issue. However, it still wasn't enough energy to sort it. I'll never take off at this rate. Take me to Hanako right now, human. That's what you want. Then give me a hand. Why don't you? Yeah, then give me a hand, why don't you? You're asking the wrong person. Let's show your gallant charge to the Rose Garden, to everyone on the battleship. Lamb raised her head. Are we going to use the power of our friendship? Raised her hand in the air. Yosuke's bracelet received a visual feed. He was clearly displaying Suda. His eyes widened in surprise when he saw the word live in the upper. He's streaming! He's a streamer! It seemed like I was sending the footage to Suda to every cell device on the battleship. Oh my god! A cat! The airshow fanfare blared loudly. Everyone in Baobab had their eyes glued to the footage at once. Abby, it's the airshow! The 6,000 battleship! Yes, it is, honey. Yes, it is. Oh my! And the pilot is all better now?
But wait! Wait, but that doesn't make sense. I thought the air show was either postponed or cancelled.
Oh crap! Didn't their monitor break? Wait, look at that! Isn't that the lieutenant? Where does he think he's going? And all alone at that? Are we supposed to know that girl? Have we seen that little girl? Look at us, Suda's flying in the sky! Right, I wonder where it's going. Doggos, doggos everywhere. We have one non-doggo in this whole scene. I wonder why Suda was going to the rose garden. But the human and Neo Phoenix are like, we're all looking at it. Nakamas! Lend me your strength! Oh, this is so cool! Before long, small blue lights arose from the battleship and enveloped Suda like a blanket. The lights were aggregations of soul made up of everyone's hopes and dreams that had now become a single blue star shining in the night sky. She might... I feel like we would have seen her ears. Unless they were being hidden. Oh, she has tiny, tiny ears hidden behind her little, like, hair band things. It flashed equally along with people of the battleship as it kept gleaming. Let me hear where you stand one last time. The girl you are trying to save is humanity's enemy. What? You're trying to scare me? I don't care who or what she is. Even I had no idea who I was. I didn't have my grandfather's conviction, nor any real reason to fight. After meeting Hanako and spending time with her, I found the strength to face myself for the first time in my life. My actions are all that will determine who I am. That's why I'm going to get her. The combat pilot needs no other reason. Yosuke held his right hand above the black canvas and shouted from the bottom of his soul. Engage! This was no mech. It was a veritable knight in shining armor. Cause it is! It's so high! The Kurenas, I'm just gonna call it that, had come to this galaxy from a higher dimension to record memories of the planets. This looks so cool! To meet intelligent life. They messed up with meeting humanity. Wait, are we upgrading? To find something precious at the end of the dark journey. That's it. That's the hunger, craving, and conquering cry of the soul I wanted to hear. Now, Silver Star, behold! This is the Beta unit's true form. Ashura? Its name is Ashura, the vessel of the Kurenet's soul. Ashura left a blue tail in its wake as it charged straight for the rose garden. We're missing Ashura from the... Naruhodo! Its vast energy forced the closed hat. So wait, what's the trio? All the trio's names. Its vast energy forced the closed path open. Innumerable vines blocked Ashura's way, as if to keep it from entering the rose garden. Get the heck out of my way! I don't think he said heck. Yosuke ignited his fighting spirit and forced his way in. Just then, Ashura's cockpit received a transmission. You keep that up. You'll burn out by the time you break through. Hand over control authority to me. For as long as the transmission range will allow. Eliza, you can pilot? Leave it to me. After all, I am a sheep. It is her. It's not original. Tired. Joysticks grew lighter the moment she said that. Asuna slipped through the vines approaching it and gradually sped up. Such skill! Good morning, Bling! It's getting hype. It's getting hype. I'm sad we only have like 20 minutes left. First generation sheep originally came with an AI for combat. This must have been what piloting one felt like. He put his faith in Eliza and focused only on providing self. The vines had detected the intruder. Why does it sound like someone's slurping out of a straw? Intruder, all charged straight for Asuna. Huh? Huh? Just in a black mech cut between them and Asuna? Black mech fiercely swung its cutters and moved down vines left and right. This is NF 24601. Stay out of Yusuke's way. Jean, you're here? It was Cabernet that rendezvoused with Asuna, an old mech gathering dust in Magnitude 1 hangar. As the only battleship modified for a nail-fitting shuttle dream of piloting it for so long, let's go! So he did. It had to be Cabernet that shot. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's so cool. Cabernet and Asuna flew side by side, violently taking down all the vines that came their way. Was this the same? Yes, this was the one that was piloted by the Whip Girl and her Neofenic in Alpha-Nighthawk. Yeah, I'm getting pumped up. Maybe I get to making to the fight after all. And so it's so happy to fulfill his childhood dream. In contrast to its aggressive fighting style, Cabernet's piloting was smooth and elegant. So who was behind the controls? Who can be behind the controls? Wow! Who would have guessed? Keep your eyes forward, Lieutenant. We'll back you up with everything we've got. That voice. Is that you, Commander Sakan? Yosuke glanced at Cabernet's cockpit out of the corner of his eye. Saka was seated with Jean, controlling the mech. Don't push yourself if you get scared. Because who do you think I am? I'm an honorable elite. Saka nimbly waved her way between the vines. Yosuke was awed by her skill. No one would have suspected she hadn't piloted in years. I'm so excited. I keep forgetting to look over to the other screen. But I feel like we don't have to. I feel like this is fine. Now go, Lieutenant. Bring Hanako home. When I single-handedly lured the storm swallows toward it before distracting itself from Asuna. Yes, that's so cute. You'd better make it back. You better make it back alive. I believe in you, Yosuke. Don turned his back to Asuna and let out a war cry. Thanks, guys! Yosuke focused ahead of him and ignited his raging soul. The Rose Garden was just a stone's throw away. The darkness spread as far as the eye could see. Oh, I didn't read that. No one knew what was going on there. He'd be lying. He said he wasn't scared, but he had no reason not to go in there. I'm on my way, Hanako! Asuna shone blue as it dove into the depths of the Rose Garden. Oh no, wait. Okay. I think we should stop here. We have time, but we do not have time to finish this chapter. Oh my god. Don't. A hype penultimate moment. I might have to put this not on a morning stream. so we can finish everything the next time we need to. Yeah, we're like super near the end. Yeah. Oh wait, I can't remember how that tune goes. Do 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 do. Yes, 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 save. Alright. That's saved. Yes, that's saved. Let's see. Episode 10. What's essential is invisible to the eye. Test! We can go back to my room. We can, ooh, big. Go back to my room. For a little bit. For a little bit. What? Oh! Playing. No! How dare you? How dare you? Exit game. Big! I am big, Jelly. I'm big. Big! Oh my gosh. What are you doing this weekend? A lot. What do we got this weekend? We're starting... We're starting Patlabor in Discord. Exclamation point Discord for everyone that wants to come watch the first 2 episodes of the OVAs with us. I've never seen it. I feel like some other people that are watching it haven't seen it. It's going to be very hype. I have events made for it. New month, new me, I guess. let's just say that. Yeah. I'm so pro. Every time we've done a watch along, I've been wanting to do events and I just never got to it. And this time I got to it. Oh no, I missed people. I missed Ubu's. Is that twice now? I feel like that I've missed Ubu's Good Dorning. 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 Tsukimi's so pro now. See, I get pro at one thing and then I get bad at another thing. My body does not allow me to get good at things. But yeah, so then literally like 30 minutes after wait, is it 30? It might be an hour. I think it's an hour after we finish watching Patlabor. Then we have our TTRPG. We have more Operation Rubara. Exciting! And then we're playing Fuga this weekend! I'm so excited to get back to Fuga. I'm so excited. Do you think they miss me? Do you think the kids miss me? Do you think they're going, I wonder what Tsukimi is? I wonder why we haven't moved Tyrannus in a while. It's weird that the Tyrannus is staying here and that all of the Burman army isn't attacking us. That's so strange. Wait, does that mean my existence causes them pain because every time I appear, they have to go to battle? Oh. Yabai! Oh, I am the god that creates pain in their world. Oh no. Oh no. Let's not think about it that way. I'm helping them. 1000%. I'm a helper. Yeah, we have a busy weekend. Busy. Cope part? I'm not coping. It's the truth. It's the truth. You gotta believe me. Believe it. Believe it. Wait, let me. Can I grab this? Forget what? Well, at least I didn't break my computer. It's weird. So like, I think this happened before I left. It's like when my computer is hot, if I activate my keyboard after it's been like, what is it? It kind of goes to sleep. There's a chance for it to freeze my computer. it's Taihen. It's Taihen for real. Woo! Who did that? Was it you? Who? Which one of you? Which one of you? G. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? G-O-J. Dude, thank you for the... No. O-G-G. O-G-G-G-G. O-G-G-G-G. Why would you think there is a command for Zaku 1? What universe do you think? What timeline? Where do you think you are? You know, I don't think I've ever redeemed that. You know what? You're a good person. A good timeline, which we're apparently not in. This is the best timeline. I don't know what you're talking about. You cannot get in a better timeline than the current one. I mean, you probably could. You could probably take away a lot of the world's suffering. But the best one you're gonna get for now, so... Ha! None of that's true. It's very unrealistic. I feel like after watching so many episodes of Star Trek, no matter how amazing a society we could make, we would still somehow find a way to mess it up. It's like, wow, this is perfect. Oh wait, it's messed up somehow. That's the human guarantee, baby. You cannot stop us from messing things up. Let's go. Or have enemies. Yeah. Like, what is it? I recently watched the episode to where they did like the genetic stuff. Where it's like, oh, we got rid of like genetic defects, like no one's born blind and that stuff. And that ended up the technology required to heal or to assist people who were born with genetic defects was what ultimately saved this community. And they're like, well, heck, we're stunting our scientific progress by healing everything beforehand. They were very, very angry. Yeah, it's like if your society ends up perfect, then people hate you and then they attack you and then you're unable to like go against them. Future's made of virtual insanity. I feel like that's it. The squiggle at the end makes me think that that's a song. Is that a song? Oh. You don't I feel like I've heard the lyrics, but I cannot think of the tune. But I don't blame me because I also can't think of the meme "To Be Continued" tune right now. And I've heard that a ton. Let's see, I'm gonna look it up. It's literally it doesn't tell me. I'm gonna let it play for like a little bit or I did. There's a meme? 13 years ago. Oh wait, it might be that. Oh! I'm gonna be real, I never... Speaking English? Wait, hold on. What? What? I feel like I'm revisiting like an old J-pop song I feel like I'm visiting an old J-pop song where like I'm like, oh, now I know Japanese and I can learn the lyrics, but it's English. So like I should have known before. I never. I didn't. The song has lyrics. We have other music going over it, so I do wonder if we're gonna get caught. We'll find out. Like I've heard this song. Oh, that's a gross bug. Wait, who was listening to this recently?
Angel Dohrnii, the clueless wanderer here.
Yes?
Audio jungle.
Audio jungle. Audio. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Plus I have no strikes. It's yeah. That's I'm shocked. Shoot, what's her name? She's like the anglerfish that does retro video game. She had this stuck in her head recently. Da da ba 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 da 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 da. I don't know such a fish. She recently did a collab. I don't think she's actually an anglerfish. I just can't remember what kind of fish she is. But she recently did a drawing collab with Jets. They did a wheel where they spun a bunch of things to see what they would draw for Metal Gear. But she was building did I miss?
Angel Dohrnii
No.
Zionic G here. Crap, did I miss the ending of Beta-Sixdouze?
We did not. We have chapter 10 and I knew we couldn't finish it in time, so we just stopped early. So next time on Beta-Sixdouze, hopefully the ending. It was no. Hangar's like the big person. I'm gonna find her right. I want to say it's like Lena or something, but I feel like it's like just off. Oh my god, that's meat. Gross. Ew. Ugh. Angelina Kumalo. I think I posted her once in Discord because I think she was showing off like the what is it? The fuzz from her armpit that was on her starts with a D. Deodorant! Give me 2 gamers. I don't think that's what happened. What the? Yeah, everyone should. I synchronized over my screen. Oh wait, but I haven't set to the old one. She's got a really cool design though. Yeah, she was building Rex. That's what it was. And I think she was talking about having that song stuck in her head or something. Yeah. I don't know, like I've heard that song before. And yeah, for some reason when she was singing, I was like, oh, that's a new song she's talking about. Virtual insanity. Yeah, I never knew the lyrics to that. What? What kinks do I have? Excuse me? Does Tsukimi share her stream only because of the armpits? I do not have an armpit kink. I don't know. I feel like, let's see, what do I like body part wise? Leggies are nice. Back shoulder is nice. Tummies are nice. Yeah, I think that's about it. I do not have. That's Daifuku. That's 1000% Daifuku. Tummies are very nice. Which is funny because it's like I like them because it's what I want on my body. I'm like, wow, if I had these, I would look so cute. I've been trying. I need to work on my posture. Like, badly. But I realized, I think my posture is so bad because my entire life I've been trying to like be as small and tiny as possible. So I just kind of like crumple into myself whenever I'm around anyone. I just try and hide my existence by crumpling up. And it has led to my posture being absolutely atrocious. Like, even when I try and not slouch, it's like my neck looks like a gargoyle or something. Lena, yeah. Okay, so I wasn't wrong with Lena. I knew that wasn't her full name, though. Just the thing G shared was absolutely accurate. I'm just gonna agree, but I do not remember. If you only have a shoulder, stomach, and legs. If only you have a shoulder, stomach, and legs. But alas, but I'm human jelly. So we good. Oh, yeah. 100%. Yeah, 1,000, a bajillion%. That was totally me. That's like 1,000% me. Like, I wish I could set a camera to just like randomly take a picture of me while I'm at my computer. So then I can truly see just how awful my posture is like most of the time. But I feel like that'd be so good to force you to get good posture. Like, I know a lot of people, they set a trigger word essentially. Like something really common. Or like they set like, when they see a certain color, they know that they have to like think about their posture. Or like when they see a certain word, they know they have to think about their posture. Like doing that, I heard, is really good to kind of force you to think about your posture. That's a lot of work though. I try. What in the Pavlov? Yeah, that's exactly it. Fix your posture. That's the other thing. I realized that my entire setup is built around me having bad posture, so I need to raise up my monitor because it is very low comparatively to where I need to sit to have good posture. It's like if I fix my posture, then I'm looking like this down at my monitor. Like how could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. Alright, I should go get ready. I have smoothies to make. I'm getting my calories via fruits and veggies. In which I will throw in, what is it? G Fuel energy, because I can't drink it by itself. Chocolate smoothie or grimace? It's gonna be a mango peach pineapple smoothie. I'm excited. I'm excited. Might want to test it. Oh no, I actually did. I tested it yesterday. I think it's just having the concentration of literally just water, and that is no good. I'd blended melons and milk. That sounds yummy. Please say it's the caffeine amount. I don't think so, because last night, I guess maybe it's possible, but like last night, I had to go to the store, and for some reason I really felt like drinking like latte, so I got a Konbini caramel cafe latte, and I drank that right before bed, and then I went to sleep. And I slept like a baby. You say that as if it does. It does. That's how you get heart problems. No, see, usually if caffeine affects me, it's like, it's not headaches. Usually I get like really heart palpitations almost. Like I can just be standing and I just feel my heart like racing. But that's not what happened. I got a tummy ache. I got a tummy ache and a headache. So I feel like it's something else in their formula, which makes sense since they're not FDA approved. So it's probably something else. I know, what's her face? That steals faces. Girl DM, she has a lot of problems with like the energy drink supplement stuff. I'm not allergic to condoms. I can still drink out of that cup. The cup is really nice. I know it's supposed to be only a mixer cup, but I'm just gonna drink out of it. No one can stop me. Alright. Bye-bye, screen. We leaving. We getting out of this here. We breaking out of this joint. I wanted the cup, but they said, yeah, the first time, I did not get it. Then they sold it a second time, and I was able to get it. I think that's how I got it. Is your big girl? It is. It really is. Our issues come from past grievances that you haven't let go of more than any chemical or food. Ooh. I feel like if anything, my old age issues will be memory related, and that's all. I will get Alzheimer's. That's my prediction. How do we set a lifetime prediction, guys? and then yeah, it's super scary. I don't know. I think I tried a meme about it so that it's not as scary. That's my one fear. Same. Yeah, if I meme about it enough, then at least I can come to terms with it when it happens. If it does. Because we can prevent things as much as we want, but if they happen, they happen. You just kind of gotta accept them. Obviously, I would fight back. Obviously, I would fight back. I will always fight back. But some things we must accept. My hope is that by then it's same. I feel like maybe for me not, but who knows? Live a healthy life, man. I'm trying. I'm definitely. Eat your iron. I threw iron supplement pills into my smoothies. I'm like, yes, this is perfect. Smoothies will heal all. Smoothies will heal all health. I'm getting energy. I'm getting iron. I'm getting all of my calories. With these smoothies, I'm probably drinking so many more calories than normal. Anyways, I already went over what we'll be doing for this weekend. You can go find the schedule on Twitter or Discord. Come hang out with us if you want. Until next time, friends! Otsukimi! 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 We're not raiding no one! Get out of here! Otsukimi!
We're jumping onto white base! We're jumping onto white base!
Actually.
We're jumping onto white base!